Hello everyone, today we'll try to solve this inequality. P over 6 is less than integral from 0 to 1 dx over square root of 4 minus x square minus x cube is less than p over 4 square root of 2. And we'll, for solving this inequality, we'll use one rule. According to David Brennan's text, if x function is less than gx, if integral of fx is less or equal than gx in the interval from a to b. So as you see from here, in our case our a and b is 0 and 1, and let's try to solve this inequality. So first of all, let's see how we can solve. So as we see, x is between 0 and 1, and we'll begin in this part, 4 minus x square minus x cube. So x is between 0 and 1. It means that 4 minus x square is greater than 4 minus x square minus x cube, and because x is a positive number, and if we subtract something from positive, if we subtract positive number from a positive, it will be less than its previous value. And as we said, x is between 0 and 1, so it means that if we multiply something little values between actual values between 0 and 1 from 4, it will be obviously greater than 1. Because as you know, as I say, it is between 0 and 1, therefore our case is like this. And we are trying to get this how to say, in the middle part, in our middle part, in order to get the range. And therefore we are writing like 1 over our function. When we write this in this form, we have to change our signs, as we know from math, with math classes. And after that, we are applying these rules that Brennan's text. And when if function is itself is equals to this inequality, its integral will have the same inequality case. And as you know, first case, it is arc sin x over 2 in the interval from 1 to 0, and in the middle part which we are trying to find. As you see, this is it is exactly the same with this part. Just what I did after writing 1 over, I put it everything in the square root. And if it is number is itself less or great, it is square root is also the same relationship between the previous numbers. Therefore, there is no any problem with writing in the square root. So therefore, we are writing in the square root, and then we are finding integral. And this is arc sin x over 2 is less than this our part, and integral of 1 is x. And when we put numbers into place, plug in heads and place, we are getting p over 6 is less than 0 to 1. This which is our central part, and it is less than 1. If we convert p over 4 square 2, we roughly get 1.11. As I written here, if the number is less than 1, it's also less than 1.11, because 1.11 is greater than 1. So we are proving that this inequality is true. Thank you very much for watching. As you see from here, see you next time.